You're going to go a volcano and maybe rescue some sort of dissident, and it might be a little smelly, but that's okay because the chemist guy has got his little biohazard suit on, so he's probably not going to notice. The rest of you will. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more One Military Camp, or OMC as all us cool kids are calling it. Everyone's very sad. Everyone has low stamina. I'm going to start ignoring them. When they get their time off period, they can go take a break. All right, they can just go take a break. I'm not going to micromanage my soldiers. They're big boys and girls. They can go off and take a nap when it is their assigned break period. Physiotherapy has no supplies. We'll work on that. That's coming in. More drones are coming in, like a lot. I should probably try and get in some more of the drone batteries here. So let's repair that guy there. And that is, in fact, my security hub. So if I put in yet another drone battery, I've got 3 of them in the vicinity, but another one would not kill us. So what? Well, it might kill them. It's hopefully not going to kill us. So security, could I get in another battery like right over here? No, not quite enough room. How about anything? I could get one over here, and that will still be in range of the hubs. Let's slap that down over there. And then where else could I maybe squeeze one in? There's one over here. Is that a security hub over here? Go away. Stop doing that. Yeah, that's a security hub. Okay, what if we took a road sort of out in this direction and then put one of those... Actually, bring the road over here just for, people being able to walk back and forth and whatnot. People love doing that. And then put one of these guys over here. And then maybe one of the new optical camouflage, like defeat their inviso rays kind of thing. Okay, let's see if that helps a little bit. Actually, over here would be a good spot for another drone battery too, because I've only got the one. Can we get one maybe over here? Yeah, that's a really good spot for that. We're nice and centrally located. You don't have power, but I can deal with that. That part I can cope with. So let's get some power going. Where is there power around here? There we go. One down there. How about one of those right up here? That should cover all of that area. And in fact, while I'm doing that, put one up over there. Make sure that's nice and covered. In the meantime, is there anyone down in the recruitment center who's good at things? Brainiac and Night Owl, okay. Brainiac Diurnal, Sickly, not so much with you, really. Ooh, Beefy Sprinter and Leadership? Kochi, you are just a superstar. Why don't you go into Speed to start with, because that'll boost up nice and fast. And then I'll figure out what you're going to do later. Who else is kicking around here? You're Hawkeye and Diurnal? Sure, we'll grab you. Yeah, intelligence training, whatever. I have no idea what you're going to do yet. And you are Leadership. Oh, I love Leadership. Yeah, sure, you can also go into intelligence training. Just get some people in here just training up to do something. Don't really know what. Let me go over to the research screen really quick. Because someone was saying if you're looking for super soldiers, you got a long way to go, and they ain't wrong. 10,000 research points to get a super soldier on deck. Maybe I could slam up another research area. That's not the worst idea in the world. How about we did something along those lines? Now, where does that live? Is that essential? Yeah, there we go. Essential Research Lab. Can tuck very nicely right over here. Okay, let's see if we can get some more researchers on deck. Anyone good at researchy stuff? Brainiac, there we go, but not really what I need. Erudite, yeah, there we go. Researcher improves faster. You can go on the day shift for the new Research Lab 2. Off you go, and then we'll see if we can get a night person for that as well. Oh, look who just rolled right in the door. Another erudite right there. So you can go on the night shift for the new research lab. Just popped right in the door. Said, hey, heard you built a new research facility. I'm erudite. Would you like to hire me? And I said, sure. Do you have a problem with the night shift? And they're like, no, not really. That's fine. So here we are. Just kind of swinging around, doing a little round of repairs here. I mean, they'll get to them eventually, but we may as well get it started right now. How are we on, like, any kind of mission? I mean, really the only mission. We only have the one mission. We're being attacked. Well, hopefully the new drone batteries will help with that kind of thing. How are we fixed on Dragan and the battery factory here? All right, so I got my new infantry people over here. They're not spectacular. Let's see how this is going to play out if I put all of you guys in here. I got some semi-decent tank commanders, and my navy guys are really good. Actually, that's a pretty good chance there. All right, so satellite images have confirmed that Kurlberg is home to Dragan's largest battery factory. Cool, let's go blow it up. Oh, hang on, there's a choice to be made here. A choice to be made. Dragan's troops have barricaded themselves in the west wing of the factory and have taken workers hostage. Oh dear. Getting in will be very dangerous, but if we cut power, our troops could sneak in. Oh yeah, no, save the workers, obviously. We are the good guys in the strictest technical sense of the word good. I mean, in that we are, I guess, morally superior to Dragan, although, you know, I don't really know him as a person. Maybe he's got a perfectly valid reason for traveling back in time and abducting people and making them into his hench people and then having an evil plan. I don't know. He's a complicated man. Maybe he is morally good. Who knows who has the high road here? Somebody repair this thing, would you please? Ah, unfortunately a failure. Dang, that was a close one. All right, our popularity did increase. We did save the workers. A bunch of people got injured there, too. That's no good. All right, well, we're going to have to sit on that one for a while because it's going to take ages for people to rest up and heal up and all that kind of thing. Ah, that was looking really good, too. All right, well, what can I be doing in the meantime? I could go over to the polar base and keep expanding on that. I just don't feel the need to. I love the idea of having multiple bases in this game, but I've kind of got everything I need here. I don't really need people training in the other one, although I've got nothing to be doing right now. I may as well pop over there real quick. Now, do we not have a Navy building over here? Jennifer is ready to specialize. You're going for infantry. Okay, off you go, kid. Yes, good. Have fun with the infantry thing. Do I not have a Navy building over here? I might not. There's tanks, because I can see the tiny tank track, which is very fun to say and very fun to watch at the same time. I could think about putting some Navy stuff in here. Raquel, you don't have a valid building? Really? Could we stop saving? Thank you. Yes. You don't have a valid building. Oh, you don't have a house. Oh, okay. I can throw some of those up fairly easily. Where's a nice quiet area of town? Probably somewhere over here. All right. House for Raquel. So let's get this to go sort of here and do a few more of those like that. And then actually run a road up here like that. And then I can throw a couple more of those on the back side here. So, no, rotate that like that. And then a few more of those. Okay, Raquel, I've got a house for you. There you go. There's one for you. And Catherine, you also need a house. You're working over in the farm. Farmer Catherine, excellent. Power overload. Okay, I can kind of fuss with that a little bit. So how about we had some more power over here? Maybe one, like, right down... Ooh, is that going to be very noisy? I mean, it is. But they're going to have to learn to cope with it. And then tie this into the grid here like that. All right, that should be fine. Somebody will get over and restock this at some point, but I'll just make sure they do that. Ah, here's part of the problem. Somebody's destroyed the other one. Yes, that is certainly an issue. I don't have as many defensive things up here as I might like, although I've got a fair number of drone batteries. We're not exactly low on drone batteries. Oh, everyone needs a valid building. Okay. Everyone can just go have a valid building. Who was that? That was Gabrielle. So Charlotte, you can have a house. Angela, you can have a house. And so, I don't know why you guys all get houses. The soldiers don't get houses. What is your problem, Leah? You're going for infantry and you're not in accuracy training. All right, well, let's do something different with you then. So accuracy training for Leah. Off you go, kid. Oh, looks like, oh no, we got one of those invisible guys here. I can clearly not see it. All right, let's get a thing going on. They just totally trashed this. All right, get that going, and let's get one of the new we see through your inviso rays thing. All right, inviso rays, bad. Let's make that right there, and that will be right in range of the security hub. And then what if we kind of kept that train a-rolling? Let's put a road down here, and then more we see through your inviso rays right here. And then you know what? While I'm in the neighborhood, slap down a drone battery. Now, back over at the desert base here, I'm just going to see if I can get in some more private houses with the idea of putting up another mess hall. People seem to be very, very hungry around here. So let's put a few more houses in there. Now, where, if anywhere, this is the only real reason that I need multiple bases. I'm starting to run out of room. I'm a little tight for space in the desert base, but over here was looking pretty good for a mess hall. So is that I already have a mess hall. Literally right there, I have a mess hall. Another maintenance shed would not be the worst idea in the world. We're really struggling to keep up with the repairs around here. In fact, that might be smarter than a mess hall in the short term and in the long term, actually, now that I say that out loud. Go ahead and put that like that. Can I get a maintenance shed in here? Maintenance. No, that's not here. That's logistics. Maintenance shed. Yeah, okay. Swing that in here. And then let's look at some hiring, shall we? Now, Sophie here's a night owl, so why don't you work the night shift for the new maintenance shed? There you go. Anyone else here? Another night owl and another night owl. Leadership. I love leadership, but not for a maintenance person. Who are you? What's your deal? You're a good cook and you're erudite. That is not the things I need. Hawkeye and sickly. Medical knowledge. None of you are really thrilling me. Night owl, good cook. Okay, well, let me just see who you are, and then I'll make a decision. Who are you? Handy. Oh, perfect. And a day shift person. Oh, great. That's exactly what I needed to come in the door. Good timing on your part, Naya. You're hired. Actually, I've got a third slot in that new research building. Didn't I have someone down here who was erudite, defensive? Erudite. Yeah, you'll do. Felipe. Why don't you go into research? I don't really care what shift. It doesn't really matter. Just go be smart somewhere and get us lots and lots of science-y points. How are we doing on the team here? How are we getting back up to shape? Okay, yeah, everyone's broadly ready to go. We'll give it another shot. I should probably just let them train for a while, but, you know, here I am not doing that. And then you. Okay, see if we can get it done this time. It's a really good chance, guys. And while they're doing that, who's getting good at stuff? Yeah, you're getting very good. So why don't you switch to something else? Why don't you go into, say, speed training? All right, go do that. And then Cassandra, you have no goal defined, and actually you're amazing. Wow, I should really get you to do something. Oh, sorry, you're a desert soldier. You already have a job. No, I just need regular old privates, please. Do we have... Yeah, there we go. Lydia. You're really, really strong, but you're not good at anything else. So go do, well, frankly, anything else. Go into speed training. You're a private, and you're very smart, but not much else. How about you went into accuracy? Any other just regular... Yeah, you're out on a mission. I know that about you. Zuna, you've gotten very smart, but not good at anything else. How about strength for you? And then Kochi down here is already super, super fast, as we knew he would be. So, strength. There you go. And then I'll kind of figure out what to do with the rest of you later. No supplies. I'm sure that will work itself out. Oh, hang on. We have to... Is it the same hostages? It's the same hostages. Let's save them again. Whoever lives in that town should get better at not getting captured. I mean, they were taken prisoner once. You'd think they'd learn their lesson and not be in the vicinity of the enemy soldiers, so they didn't get taken hostage, you know, again. How did we do? Oh, we got it this time. Good. The factory is ours. The Dragan regime is running out of battery. Heh heh. Yeah, I see what you did there. Now, because I got the plus 40% popularity, do I now have plus 80%? Popularity. Does that stack? Wow, everyone's banged up out of that one. Except the Navy people. They were probably just sitting out on the boat. Fishing, or I don't know, playing shuffleboard. I understand you do that on boats. These guys went in and did the work. The Navy commanders, they're just sitting out on the lake somewhere. Oh, hang on. Things are happening here. Hail Dragan, beloved leader. Yeah, you've probably been propagandized. You can stop pretending. We liberated this territory. Dragan will not bother you again. Okay, so that was just a brief thank you for liberating us kind of speech there. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. Okay, we'll look at that in a sec. Land of the Ancient Gods. Ooh, alright. People of this place are direct descendants of ancient tribes of skilled sailors and enigmatic druids. Are there any other kind of druids? Make our way through the dense snow and treacherous coniferous forests. Okay, we could probably slam that right now. Divers, yeah, I've got some good divers on board here. So divers, snow troopers, yeah, this is a powerful force we're putting in here. And snow trooper, wow, I've got a lot of snow troopers. It's actually not even that great a chance, but we're going to give it a shot. It's the best I've got right now. It's about the only time that I wouldn't mind having a second helipad, because I could easily send a stench in the dark out. Hidden inside the volcanic caverns is where Paolo, leader of a small group of dissidents, and Dragan's former official portraitist. Okay, he's being persecuted, so we got to go kind of liberate him. Now, what do you need? I can't do it, but what do you need? You need literally anyone. Literally anyone at all. Okay. We'll have a think about that. We're doing a rock festival in protest of Dragan's oppression. Oh, cool. We're doing Live Aid. Yeah, that went down. Now, it looks like what I could use is another aviator in this base. So that is... are we doing our Inviso Ray thing? Yeah, apparently we've detected something invisible. Could we shoot it down, please? I should put another one of those, like, up here. Be a really smart idea that I'll probably forget about momentarily. So another aviator, you say. Okay. That is, again, what, speed and strength? Well, who's got nothing going on right now? You're very accurate and very strong. Let's spin you. Oh, you're in speed training. Oh, never mind. Perfect. That's exactly where I need you to be. Okay. Is anyone capable of doing this sort of right now? You're a desert soldier. You are kind of in the vicinity. What are you working on now? You're in strength training? Okay. Oh, I think Kochi can cope with this right now. He's already up to 77 strength, rather, and 95 speed. Let's set you over for aviator, and you should be immediately ready to specialize. Yep. Off you go. Go fly a plane. I know this is not really your plan for life, but you're into aviation now. Hang on. Our people have done a thing, and they failed miserably. Failed miserably. The enemy has unearthed an ancient staff with the power to hypnotize. We used it against them, but there are too many of them. Okay, well, everyone made it home and nobody got banged up. So that's kind of positive. And with the helicopter coming back, can I now immediately go out and do Stench in the Dark? So how are my explosives people? Ooh, they're not great, are they? How about my chemists? My chemists are pretty solid. Desert Soldier, I should... Yeah, wow, I've got really good Desert Soldiers here. Okay, this should absolutely be a no-brainer. Yeah, this should be... We have basically no chance of failure here. Off you go. You're going to go a volcano and maybe rescue some sort of dissident, and it might be a little smelly, but that's okay because the chemist guy has got his little biohazard suit on, so he's probably not going to notice. The rest of you will. There's my man down there taking his new aviator training in the little, I don't know, aviator training toy thing. Are you going to go in the wind tunnel? Because the wind tunnel is wicked cool. I totally want one of those at my own house. What you going to do now? Yeah, you're going in the wind tunnel. Hey, I would too. This thing is just fun. I don't care if this is aviator training or not. This just looks fun. All right, looks like we're almost done with the mission here. How did we broadly do there? Yeah, that should have been no problem. Easy success. Paolo and the dissidents are safe. Great. We went into a volcano, no problem. But the other one, big problem. Okay. Now what? What have we got? Heat from the Deep just opened up, I think. Or no, excuse me. Operation Spruce Moose. Right on. Research facilities have pipelines that dump chemical waste into the ocean, a weak spot that our divers can exploit. I think a lot of these people are going to be very tired, though. Very, very tired. What if we just did, like, this one? And what am I really getting from this? Except money. I don't want to just give up soldiers. I've taken quite a while to train them. I might just let that one go away. I don't know if I really need to focus on that. It is just money, and this base makes a little bit of money. We're not hurting for money here. So just for argument's sake, if I wanted to take a crack at this, my aviators are ready to go. Okay, go away. My Navy commanders are indeed ready to go. How about my diver? I actually got a decent diver for that. All right, let's give it a shot here. I know we've got a brand new aviator who's not really trained up yet, but let's see what we can do. My Navy commanders should be able to, well, pardon the pun, float the rest of the team. See what I did there? Navy commander, float the rest of the team like they were in water? Like Navy? Like they have, but never mind. Confidential communication has arrived. We found some plans showing the location of the base's research lab. Should we go and get them? All right, send 2 members, or no members, or let the science nerd handle it. And the risk will be minimal. I like the sound of the risk being minimal. Let me take a shot at that. I don't know if that's the right one. Hey, if we fail the mission, I'll just get the exact same mission again. I'll try the other one. No, never mind. We did fine. We did absolutely fine then. We won't be able to use the underwater base since it's starting to flood. That's good. I've got plenty of bases. I'm good on bases. Thank you very, very much there. We've obtained 5,000 research points. Maybe. Maybe. We saw this the last time, and apparently I didn't miss-see it or misunderstand it or misclick it. We just didn't get our research points. It's apparently a bit of a known glitch in the game. I guess Pension the Geek Cupboard had exactly the same glitch. So maybe we got 5,000 research points. Did we for realsies get them, or did we just pretend get them? No, I actually got them this time. Great. That is a big jump start to Super Soldiers. That put us in firing range of Super Soldiers. See, again, firing range, soldier. See what I'm doing there? It's kind of a play on... Never mind. What's the map looking like these days? Yeah, we're giving a big push into here. There's my missions right there. Yeah, we're giving a big old push into here. We're not really that far away from the final base, from actually confronting Dragan. Good deal. You know what? While I'm here, I've got a little bit of money. I don't want to lower your taxes, but I will spend your taxes on a marketing campaign so you like me more. Wow, that's so cruel. I'm going to take your money and then spend your money, your hard-earned cabbage money, on a marketing campaign so that you like me more. And it worked like a champ. Now, while I'm kind of kicking around here, you, Soyun, you're in speed training now, but you're already very, very fast. Why don't you go into intelligence training? Who else has nothing to be doing? You are pretty accurate and pretty smart, although you're about to go to bed. Yeah, you're actually going to the sleep clinic. Oh, I can't even make you do anything right now. You, Zunya, you are fast, or rather smart and strong. Why don't you go get fast at things? And then again, I'll figure out what to do with all of you later. How about you? You are very fast and very strong, but not very smart. How about you went and got smart training? You know what I could kind of use is another diver. It seems like we've got a lot of water-based missions here, so maybe another diver and another Navy commander. So how about you? How about I set your goal as a diver? All right, off you go. Oh, are you already ready to specialize? Oh, what a superstar you are. Okay, go into diving training, please. And then how about another Navy commander? What if I set your goal as Navy commander there? You are almost ready to go. Perfect. You're going to be ready to join the Navy momentarily. Yep, no surprise. Zuna already ready to specialize. Just shot right up in speed training. So there you go. You are into Navy now. Put your little Navy hat on. Off to go do the Navy stuff. Go sit in the pretend boat and float around for a little while. I believe there's a shark involved with the training, so good luck with that. Drone coming in, drone destroyed. A little while later on, how are we doing? Is the team kind of healed up here? Yeah, actually everyone's doing pretty good. So diver, and then my snow troopers. Wow, I've got some really solid snow troopers now. Yeah, all you guys can go right in there. Again, not a sure thing. Let's see if we can try and get past the old druids this time. They are a wily bunch, it's true. Now, what else could I be doing around here? I'm kind of saving... wait a minute, it just clicked over. Hang on, just clicked over. Super Soldiers. Yes. We're doing all of this. Yes, Super Soldiers. I told you I was not quitting this game until we had Super Soldiers. I've developed the Super Soldier. Yes, that's because we got the real 5,000 science points this time instead of pretend 5,000 science points. Our ultimate specialization, all our research, troops who have undergone superhuman training, able to harness their physical potential. Yeah, I know it's Captain America. We're all familiar with this. All right, so he's saying it consumes a lot of resources to maintain a super soldier. I wonder what that means. They cost money? Well, let's start with the basics. Just show me. Show me. There's got to be some sort of super soldier building, right? Where it's... no, that's instructors building it. That's not what I want. There we go. Super soldier. Oh, it's a tiny little thing. Really? This is it? I was expecting some sort of massive complex. Okay. Hi. Unattended, low morale period. You're a medic. Okay, I will replace you momentarily, Daniel. Guys, we have a position open for a medic. It just opened up. Defensive, good cook, sleepyhead, leadership, night owl, and erudite. Okay. John, I'm just going to hire you for, like, generic soldier, and then we'll figure you out later. Unji, you're not actually a doctor, but you are now, so off you go. Oh, hang on, the thing's done too. How did we do? Right. This doesn't look right. Yup. Did we? Yeah, click to retrieve it, please. I would like... There we go. Failure again? Really? I'm actually genuinely surprised by that. 2 in a row, and we had, like, over an 80% chance of success. All right, well, bring the guys home. This is why I got extra people. So now we should be able to, yeah, get at least try and do this one. So that and that and that, and then a couple more of these guys here. Ooh, not looking good. Give it a shot anyway. What the heck? What's the worst that can happen? Well, I could lose my entire team. Now, what do we do with Super Soldier? Like, how does this work? Can I set that as a goal? I can. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's your goal now. Who else doesn't have a training goal? Lydia. How would you feel about chemically restructuring your body so you're a bit of a super soldier right now? So super soldier for you. Anyone else who doesn't have anything to do is now going to be a super soldier. I need any more privates in here. Private? No, everyone's got a job? Okay. There we go. John wasn't doing anything, right? We just hired you, man. Congratulations, you're going to be chemically and biologically and genetically restructured until you're the most powerful man on Earth. Along with the other two people who will also be the most powerful people on Earth. It's a trilogy, really. Oh, hang on, we're done. What happened? We got that done. Okay, good. We stopped Dragan's research. Golden elks are free. Oh, good for them. I've always liked them. Unfortunately, we lost someone, though. Dang it. I was a Navy commander, too. Good, I'm glad I got an extra one, then. I'm going to, where's the recruitment center here? I'm going to get maybe one or two more people if there's anyone with some good traits and put someone back into Navy commanderizing. Yeah, John here, just solid leadership as a trait. I will definitely take that. So, sure, Navy commander is a little bit of everything, as I recall, so hire you for that. And then, no, come here, John. Come here, I need to set you a goal. You're going to be a Navy commander because we just lost someone. Your life expectancy is not as good as it might be. Well, let's give it another shot with the druids here. I've got a couple of divers who are ready to go. I've got snow troopers aplenty. One more time with the druids and the issue here with the things. Okay, give it a shot, guys. Give it a shot. Third time's the charm, right? Third time's the time we're actually going to get this done today, right? Oh, somebody repair that, please. That looks absolutely terrible. Oh, you were already doing it. John, what's your problem? You are strong enough, but you need to do basically anything else. So go over to speed training. All right, did we get the job done? Yes, we finally did. We destroyed the enemy settlement. Powerful artifact will not fall into the wrong hands. And everybody makes it home. Okay. And this is the only thing I got left, really? Okay, I will sacrifice some people, I guess. Who do I not specifically need, like, these days? Rebecca. Sure. Okay. Oh, you had leadership, though. No, take Rebecca out. I like Rebecca. Rebecca's my favorite. I might not need 2 chemists, so I'm going to take out my lowest ranking chemist. What else could we do? No, I like my Navy commanders. They're getting very, very important. Who are you? You're just a generic... Oh, you're like an artillery kind of person. Who's terrible? Let's answer that question. Who's terrible? At 91 in infantry Haiji, you are very terrible. You're terrible. What are you? Oh, explosives. Sure, I'll give you up. And then go back down to the bottom again. Let's just show the terrible people here. Again, explosives. Gonna need a couple of explodey people soon. Not people who actually explode, but, people who are good with explosives. And another infantry. Okay, transfer those soldiers, please. And that's already done. Okay, so we definitely did that. We had a good old-fashioned rock concert here. I'm sure Bono and Midjour turned up for that kind of thing. Now what? Okay, hi, what's your problem? No problem. It was just another bunch of villagers saying thank you for liberating us. King in the north. Oh, great, I just gave up my artillery people, but I still have a couple left. Yeah, we could probably start moving on these right now. King in the north. We're in the Great Mountains. Case till Dragan arrived. Now the cities are gray and derelict. We must free them from Snow Village. Okay, so we're going to go to Snow Village. I should be able to just knock this right out. I mean, my artillery people are not outstanding. My hackers are pretty good, though. Hacker. The Desert Soldier should be very good. Yep, 2 of those guys in there. Pretty decent shot at this. Go ahead and send that out. Yeah, and the push continues. We've taken that territory there. We're moving in over here. Only a couple of missions, too. Wow, we are really... Seems like we're really getting towards the tail end here. All right, what's the scoop, guys? Yep, we did fine on that. We're in the Great Mountains. We freed some dissidents. Our hackers disabled the enemy turrets. And we pushed Dragan's forces back. The people of Snow Village will be able to live in peace. Great, and everybody came home. Got a little chunk of money here. I feel like I should be going and checking in on the other bases, but they're in pause mode, and Yeah, I'm not really just seeing the need to go over to the other bases. I love the idea of it in Embryo, but I've got everything I need right here. In fact, speaking of everything I need, how are these guys doing? How are my Navy commanders? Yeah, they're looking good. And my divers? I have divers. Not my best divers. My best divers are on break. If, for argument's sake, we wanted to give this a shot, what are our chances looking like here? And I'm immediately seeing not very good is the answer to that. Slightly better than 50-50? Yeah, I got my good divers are not with me right now. Give it a shot. Just see what happens. Oh, weirdly, just because I happen to have nothing to do right at this exact second, I notice both of these guys are set up for night shift. No wonder there's nobody here. Are either of you guys, your medical knowledge and your defensive knowledge? So you actually go on the day shift, please. Not quite sure why I set that up like that. Oh dear, this looks like this is going horribly wrong. Lake Kargas is far more inhospitable than we expected. Main road's too slippery to use. Okay, it doesn't look like I can do this one. Be able to choose this option. It's necessary to member of the mission. Oh, have the trait of Night Owl. Okay. Willing to learn the noble art of ice skating. Going on the main road is the best option. We don't have time. No, we should probably learn how to ice skate. That seems vaguely sensible. I'm not. Oh, wow. I was going to say I'm not feeling good about this. We actually managed it. The base on the lake is ours. Oh, I don't need a new base. Again, please don't bother. No, give that to someone else. Give it to one of the villagers. And what did we do there? All of our camp's food reserves increased our popularity by 25%. Okay, very solid. And everybody made it home. But I spent 25 whatever units of food. That's fine. We'll make that up. That's no problem. Yeah, all of my food warehouses are empty, but the choppers will come in and drop off some new food. Yeah, remember how I was saying I don't need any more chemists? Yeah, now I need more chemists. Okay. Do I actually probably need a new barracks more than anything? I'm just going to throw one of those up really quick and then kind of slam it into pause mode and make some hiring decisions around here. I know it's going to be a little bit noisy. I'm very sorry, but we're running out of room. Okay, let's do this. Nathan, we're going to hire you. All right, you're going in as a soldier. Go ahead there. And I'm going to immediately set you a goal of chemist. Okay, how about you? Slow recovery. Beefy and Hawkeye. Oh, that will be good. So you, sure, go. What do I need? Actually, I'm going to set you up as a chemist as well, so why don't you go right into speed training, hire you, and you do that, and then you are also going to be a chemist. What do you got going on? Oh, hang on. No, come back here. Hawkeye. Come here, Hawkeye. No, you. Come here. Yep, Hawkeye. I'm going to hire you. Sure, strength training, whatever. I'm actually going to put you into the artillery one. Yeah, that one. Oh, good. I did set you to strength training. That'll be handy. Anyone else in here? Very good. Medical. Good cook in medical. Night Owl and diurnal. Getting some mixed messages from you there, Trevin. Slow recovery, not so good. Sprinter, but party animal. Sure. Yeah, why not? Why don't you just go right into speed training because you're really, really good at that. And then what could I'm going to get you going for chemist as well. It's going to take a while to get those chemists up and running, so we're probably going to be sitting on that. Oh, I also need another explodey person, don't I? Anyone down here good at being explodey? I mean, again, not personally exploding. Leadership and Night Owl. Yeah, I'll take you. Yeah, you seem fine. What is that? That's speed, right? Yeah. So you're going to go for that. And then you are going to go into explodey training. Again, you will personally not be exploding, I hope. And that is probably an excellent place to call it on one military camp for today. Said it a couple of times, and I'll say it again. I feel like we're in the final push here. Got 2 more territories to take over. And we are kind of almost where we want to be. I don't know what this last mission is going to be. I'm sure that's going to be insanely difficult. Booker, what is your problem? Booker, what is your problem? What did I specialize you as? Oh, artillery. Yeah, go nuts, kid. So yeah, we'll pick up some more of OMC again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube Awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.